Welcome to Vintage Homey. Today, we're diving into the cozy world of Nordic Grandmacore, blending minimalist Scandinavian charm with the warm, nostalgic vibes of a wintry grandmother's home. In this video, we'll explore 12 unique concepts to transform your space into a serene, inviting retreat perfect for the colder months. Each idea combines clean lines, natural textures, and vintage touches to create a timeless, comforting aesthetic. Whether you're looking to refresh a single room or your entire home, these concepts will inspire you to embrace simplicity and warmth. Let's get started with our first concept. This concept transforms your living space into a tranquil haven inspired by a snow-dusted Nordic forest. Picture a room with soft white walls reflecting dim winter light, paired with pinewood furniture in natural finishes. Woven wool blankets and muted grays drape over a minimalist sofa, evoking warmth. Vintage ceramic vases holding dried pine branches add a rustic touch, while a single iron lantern casts a soft glow. The floor, covered in a creamy sheepskin rug, feels plush underfoot. This space feels serene yet cozy, like sipping hot cocoa in a quiet cabin. The simplicity of the palette, whites, grays, and wood tones, creates a calming atmosphere, perfect for unwinding during long winter evenings. Imagine a cozy reading corner bathed in the soft glow of a winter afternoon. A sleek wooden armchair sits by a frosted window, draped with a chunky, hand-knitted wool throw in creamy ivory. A small round table holds a vintage teapot and a stack of old books, their leather covers worn with character. The walls are a pale taupe, adorned with a single woven wall hanging in geometric Nordic patterns. A thick wool rug in soft beige anchors the space, feeling warm underfoot. This nook radiates quiet comfort, inviting you to curl up with a book as snow falls outside, blending minimalist design with heartfelt, grandmotherly warmth. This bedroom concept evokes the crisp, serene feeling of a Nordic winter morning. A low wooden bed frame is dressed in crisp white linen bedding, layered with a pale blue wool blanket for subtle contrast. The walls are painted a soft dove gray, reflecting the cool tones of a snowy sky. A single vintage brass candlestick on a minimalist nightstand adds a touch of nostalgia. Woven baskets under the bed hold extra throws, while a flax linen curtain filters soft daylight. The space feels airy yet warm, like waking up in a quiet countryside home, with clean lines and natural textures creating a peaceful, grandmotherly charm. This concept centers around a minimalist fireplace setting, radiating warmth and nostalgia. A stone hearth is the focal point, surrounded by a whitewashed brick wall. A simple wooden bench is adorned with a plaid wool blanket in muted greens and grays. Stacked logs in a woven basket sit nearby, adding rustic charm. A single vintage oil lamp on the mantel casts a golden glow, enhancing the cozy ambience. The floor, made of weathered oak, feels grounding, while a small jute rug adds texture. This space feels like gathering around a fire in a Nordic cottage, blending simplicity with the comforting embrace of a grandmother's home. This kitchen concept blends Nordic minimalism with grandmotherly warmth. White cabinetry with simple brass handles lines a soft gray wall. A wooden countertop holds a vintage ceramic breadbox and a woven basket of dried herbs. Open shelves display mismatched china in creamy whites, adding nostalgic charm. A linen apron hangs on a hook, swaying gently. The floor is tiled in matte slate, paired with a small wool runner in muted blue. Natural light pours through a frosted window, illuminating the space with a crisp, wintry glow. This kitchen feels like baking bread on a snowy day, combining clean design with heartfelt, homey touches. This concept transforms a small lounge area into a textile-rich retreat. A low sofa is draped with layered wool and linen throws in shades of ivory and pale blue. The walls are a soft cream, adorned with a single embroidered tapestry depicting Nordic motifs. A wooden coffee table holds a vintage silver tray with a ceramic teapot. A thick wool rug and a subtle herringbone pattern anchors the space, feeling soft and warm. The room is bathed in cool, natural light from a large window, creating a serene, snowy ambience. This haven feels like a cozy embrace, blending minimalist design with grandmotherly textile warmth. This porch concept captures the magic of a Nordic winter evening. A wooden bench is cushioned with a thick wool blanket in soft gray. A small table holds a vintage lantern, its warm light reflecting off a frosted glass pane. The floor is lined with weathered wood, partially covered by a braided jute rug. Potted evergreens dusted with faux snow add a natural touch. The walls are clad in whitewashed shiplap, enhancing the crisp, minimalist aesthetic. This porch feels like sipping tea under a starry winter sky, blending Nordic simplicity with the cozy nostalgia of a grandmother's outdoor retreat. This dining room concept exudes understated elegance. A long wooden table is set with simple white ceramic plates and vintage silver cutlery. Linen napkins in pale gray are folded neatly, paired with a centerpiece of dried lavender in a ceramic jug. The walls are a soft ivory, reflecting the glow of a single iron chandelier. A wool runner in muted blue runs down the table, adding warmth. The hardwood floor is softened by a cream shag rug. This space feels like a quiet family gathering in a Nordic countryside home, blending minimalist design with the comforting, grandmotherly charm of shared meals. This attic concept creates a snug, minimalist retreat. A low wooden bed is piled with wool blankets in shades of white and soft taupe. The slanted ceiling, painted a crisp white, reflects soft light from a small skylight. A vintage trunk at the bed's foot holds extra linens, adding nostalgic charm. A woven wall hanging in Nordic patterns adorns one wall, while a small wool rug in muted gray warms the hardwood floor. This attic feels like a secret hideaway, perfect for reading or napping on a snowy day, blending clean Nordic lines with the cozy warmth of a grandmother's upstairs nook. This study corner blends functionality with cozy charm. A simple wooden desk faces a frosted window, topped with a vintage typewriter and a ceramic mug. A wool throw in soft beige drapes over a sleek chair. The walls, painted a pale gray, feature a single framed Nordic print. A small bookshelf holds worn books and a woven basket for papers. A jute rug adds texture to the hardwood floor. The space feels like a quiet retreat for writing letters or reading, evoking the warmth of a grandmother's study while maintaining minimalist Nordic simplicity, perfect for focused moments in a wintry atmosphere. This entryway concept welcomes with Nordic simplicity and warmth. A wooden console table holds a vintage brass mirror and a ceramic vase with dried wheat stalks. A wool runner in soft ivory lines the hardwood floor, paired with a woven basket for scarves. The walls are a crisp white, reflecting soft winter light from a nearby window. A single coat rack with a knitted scarf adds a grandmotherly touch. This space feels like stepping into a cozy Nordic cottage, blending minimalist design with inviting, nostalgic elements that make coming home feel warm and serene, even on the coldest winter days. This bathroom concept radiates serene simplicity. A white clawfoot tub sits against soft gray walls, paired with a linen curtain in pale blue. A wooden stool holds a stack of fluffy white towels and a vintage soap dish. The floor is tiled in matte white, warmed by a small wool rug in muted taupe. A single potted fern adds a touch of green, evoking a natural Nordic vibe. The space feels like a quiet spa retreat, blending minimalist design with the comforting, grandmotherly charm of a countryside bathhouse, perfect for soaking away the chill of a winter evening. That's all the ideas for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more ideas like this.